I'll come to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Good evening, Council, Mayor, Madam Treasurer, Deputy Clerk, and audience. This is the City of Romulus City Council regular meeting for Monday, April 9th, 2000. At this time, we've had roll call at our special meeting, so we have a quorum, so won't take roll call because we had it during our special meeting.
Okay.
So therefore, the regular meeting agenda is as follows. Number 1, agenda. Number 2, minutes. Number 3, petitioner. Number 4 is chairperson's report. 5 is the mayor's report. 6A, clerk's report. 6B, treasurer's report. 7, public comment. 8, unfinished business. 9, new business. 10, communication. 11 is warrant 18-07. And number 12 is adjournment. And a motion would be in order to accept the council meeting agenda as presented.
So moved.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Talley, supported by Ms. Abdo for approval of the agenda as presented. Ms. Talley,
Yes.
Ms. Abdo,
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe,
Yes.
Ms. Williams,
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth,
Yes.
Ms. Webb.
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Motion approved.
Number 2 are the minutes. Item 2A, approval of the minutes from the regular council meeting held on April 2nd, 2018.
We'll move for April 2nd, 2018.
Support.
Been motioned by Mr. Wadsworth, supported by Ms. Webb for approval of the minutes from the regular council meeting held April 2nd, 2018. Mr. Wadsworth.
Yes.
Ms. Webb.
Yes.
Ms. Talley.
Yes.
Ms. Williams.
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe.
Yes.
Ms. Abdo.
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Motion approved.
There were no special meetings held on April 2nd. Petitioners this evening. So number 4 is the chairperson's report.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Tonight, we had 2 meetings. At 5:30, we had the open study session, and this is entitled the Downriver Utility Waterways Wastewater Authority Definitive Transfer Agreement with DU-DUR. At 6 p.m., we had an open study session, and then we discussed the 2018-2019 budget. And there will be some more study session in the budget in the future. With that, I have nothing for tonight. That concludes the chairperson's report.
Chair, I'll make that motion to accept your report.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Ms. Talley, to accept the chairperson's report. Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth? Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Motion approved. Thank you.
Number 5 is the mayor's report.
Good evening, City Council, Treasurer, Clerk, Deputy Clerk, and audience. Tonight's quote kind of ties into what we went through earlier. It started the process. The budget is not just a collection of numbers, but an expression of our values and aspirations, and that was from Jacob Law. So thanks for being there earlier. We'll continue in 2 weeks. Like we said in the study session, City Council has any requests or information you need, don't wait 2 weeks, let us know. Work with our chief of staff, and we'll make sure we try to make the next study session a smooth process also. We do have also a video clip on some events coming up. If we could roll that, please.
Good evening. Here are some events coming up. A free Earth Day celebration will be held at the Rack on Saturday, April the 14th. It's being called Eco Fair 2018, and it will feature eco-friendly vendors and will run from 10 a.m. until 2 in the afternoon. Also on the 14th, St. John's Lodge will host their annual prayer breakfast at Wayne Tree Manor. The program will begin at 9 a.m. Romulus Police presents Pucks for Pets on the 14th as they take on the Detroit Red Wings alumni at the Taylor Sportsplex. Tickets are available at the police department and are $10 in advance or $15 at the door. Proceeds will go to the Romulus Animal Shelter. Also on the 14th, Rolling Thunder will hold a spaghetti dinner to benefit veterans projects at the Progressive Hall. Meals are served from 5 to 8 p.m. Cost as adults $10, children under 12, $5. City of Romulus will hold an open house for all residents on Thursday the 19th. This is an opportunity to meet your elected officials. Staff from every department will be on hand to answer any questions you may have. The event will run from 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. On Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, April the 19th through the 21st, there'll be free dumping days in Romulus. Residents are encouraged to dispose of large quantities and bulky items. The annual citywide clean sweep is Saturday the 21st, starting at 9 a.m. Everybody in the city of Romulus is invited to take part in this event. You are encouraged to show up at the Senior Center where you'll receive your designated area. The Romulus Cemetery Board will host a spaghetti dinner at the Romulus VFW post on Friday, April the 20th. Proceeds to help purchase a new engraved headstone for Medal of Honor awardee Charles Kowetska. To find out more about all of our community events, go to the locations noted on your screen. Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis. Mr. Chairman, now onto our action items for report. Item A that you have before you is a request, a recommendation that came through Lynn Conway, Purchasing Director, Kathy Ritter, Assistant DPW Director, and this is to concur with the administration, award ITB bid 17/18-23 to the lowest responsive and responsible bidder, Signature Ford. It's for the purchase of two 2018 police interceptors with extended warranties for the Romulus Police Department. Total amount $65,730. These funds have been verified and budgeted out of the motor vehicle capital outlay.
So moved, Mr. Chairman, for ITB 17/18-23 for two new police vehicles.
Support.
It's been motioned by Mr. Wadsworth, supported by Ms. Webb, for ITB 17/18-23 for two police interceptors. Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, the motion approved.
Thank you, Council. Next is item B, and that's a request and recommendation that came through Lynn Conway, Purchasing Director, and Josh Money, Police Captain. And this is a request to concur with the administration, award ITB bid 17/18-28 to the lowest responsive and most responsible bidder, Applied Concepts, Inc., or doing business as Stalker Radar, for the purchase of 6 radar units for the police department. The amount $6,702. Those funds have been verified and budgeted out of the general fund police JAG grant expense account.
Through the chair, if I may,
Yes, Ms. Webb.
I'd like to make that motion to concur with the administration and award bid ITB 17/18-28 for the purchase of 6 radar units for our City of Romulus Police Department. And to let you know, the monies are coming out of the police JAG grant expense account.
Support.
Okay, it's been motioned by Ms. Webb, supported by Ms. Roscoe. This is for ITB 17/18-28 for the 6 radar units for the Romulus Police Department. Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you, Council. Next item is item C, and that's a recommendation or request from Lynn Conway, Purchasing Director, and Bonnie Freeman, our Ordinance Director, and that's to concur with the administration, award a bid 17/18-30 to the lowest responsive and most responsible bidder, William A. Petrula and Sons LLC, and authorize the mayor and clerk to enter into a 2-year contract for grass and weed cutting for the City of Romulus Ordinance Department. A contract shall terminate upon a successful completion in 2020, and those funds have been verified and budgeted, and you see the list of accounts it comes out of.
So moved, Mr. Chairman, for ITB 17/18-30, a 2-year contractual service contract for grass and weed cutting ordinance.
Support.
It's been motioned by Mr. Wadsworth, supported by Ms. Williams, for ITB 17/18-30 for the 2-year contractual services contract for grass and weed cutting ordinance. Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you, Council. The next item is a request that came from Lynn Conway, Purchasing Director, J.D. Settles, Public Safety Director, and it's to concur with the administration, award ITB bid 17/18-41 to the only bidder, Motor City Harley Davidson, and this is for the purchase of one traffic motorcycle for the police department. The amount's $9,125.84. These funds have been verified and budgeted, and fortunately are available in the State Narcotic Forfeiture Fund for police capital outlay.
Mr. Chair, I'll make that motion for ITB 17/18-41 for the traffic motorcycles for, I should say motorcycle, for the Romulus Police Department.
Support.
Motion by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Ms. Williams, for the ITB 17/18-41 for the traffic motorcycle for the Romulus Police Department. Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes, but I have a question.
Okay. Ms. Talley?
Oh, yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Question?
I can ask through the chief or one of the officers. This motorcycle, I just want to know, is this going to be fully dressed, or will you come back to us to take it and have the lights and all those things mounted on it? Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
As the chair voted yes, motion approved.
Thank you, council. Next item is item E, and what you have is a request and recommendation that came from our treasurer, Stacy Page, and our Steve Dudek, our technology service director. And this recommendation request is to concur with the administration and authorize the purchase of a BSNA primary residence exemption audit software to install and all needed training along with that. Total cost will be $3,745, and the fees or funds were confirmed out of the software and licensing account.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Ms.
I'll make that
Ms.
motion.
Abdo?
I'll make that motion to concur with the administration and authorize the purchase of the BSNA Primary Residence Exemption Audit Software. Install and all needed training at a total cost of $3,745.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Abdo, supported by Ms. Roscoe for the BSNA primary residential exemption audit software. Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you, council. The next item is item F, and this is a recommendation that came through Tim Keys, Economic Development Director and Legal Counsel, and it's a request to concur with the administration, authorize the mayor and clerk to enter into the attached contract modification number 3 for Vining E-Course Road Construction Project for Dan's Excavating. The amount of it is $65,905.26. Funds have been verified and available out of the E-Course Vining Road Construction Project expense line, and for a large project like this, it's only modification 3.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Ms. Talley?
I'd like to make the motion to concur with administration and authorize the mayor and clerk to enter into the attached contract modification number 3 for the Vining and E-Course Road Construction Project with Dan's Excavating in the amount of $65,905.26.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Talley, supported by Mr. Wadsworth. This is for the E-Course and Vining Road Construction Contract Modification Number 3. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote. Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you, council. Next is item G, and this is a request and recommendation from Steve Dudek, Technology Services Director and Legal Counsel, and it's a request to concur with the administration and authorize the mayor and clerk to enter into the attached agreements to upgrade our current CityWorks software application to CityWorks Online and upgrade our GIS software to ArcGIS Online. There will be a one-time cost of $17,280 for the Ritter GIS to implement and train staff on CityWorks Online, and a $28,750 fee annually, and that's the support and maintenance of the CityWorks Online. There will be no additional cost for the ArcGIS Online, and you see the funds that are verified and available out of the contractual services account for the sewer, water and sewer services.
Through the chair, if I may.
Yes, Ms.
I'd
Webb?
like to make that motion to concur with the administration and authorize the mayor and the clerk to enter into the agreement to upgrade our current CityWorks software application.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Webb, supported by Ms. Abdo for the upgrade of the CityWorks Online and Argus Online for the city of Romulus. Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Tally?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you, council. The last item for action is an introduction for a budget amendment, and that's a request to concur with the administration, introduce budget amendment 17/18-31, additional funds needed to purchase the VX Rail infrastructure system that will streamline the IT operations and lower capital and operating costs.
So moved, Mr. Chairman, for the introduction of budget amendment 17/18-31 for technology service fund.
Support.
Been motioned by Mr. Wadsworth, supported by Ms. Roscoe, for introduction of budget amendment 17/18-31, Technology Services Fund. Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Tally?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, and motion approved.
Thank you, council. Mr. Chairman, that concludes my report.
Thank you.
6A is the clerk's report. Item 6A1 for second reading and final adoption is Budget Amendment 17/18-30, Oakwood Special Assessment District. This budget amendment was introduced at the council meeting of April 2nd, 2018.
Mr. Chair, I'll make that motion for second reading, final adoption of Budget Amendment 17/18-30 for the Oakwood Special Assessment District.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Ms. Webb. This is for the second reading, final adoption of Budget Amendment 17/18-30, Oakwood Special Assessment District. And this budget, like the clerk said, was amended as introduced at the council meeting of April 2nd, 2018. Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Tally?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you. That concludes the clerk's report. 6B is the treasurer's report.
Good evening, council, mayor, clerk, deputy clerk, and audience. I don't have anything to report, but I do want to thank council for the approval of the BSNA primary residence exemption audit software, and Steve as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and Treasurer.
Number 7 is public comment. Individuals who would like to address city council must raise their hand, and when recognized by the chair, approach the podium and state your name and address. Remarks shall be limited to 3 minutes, subject to being extended an additional 3 minutes by the consent of the chair. There shall be no personal attacks, and remarks shall not contain any profanity, racial, ethnic, sexual, or national origin slurs or overtones. Anyone not adhering to this rule shall lose their right to address city council. A response to any question and/or concern will be provided under agenda item number 8, unfinished business, only if information is available. Otherwise, responses that require further investigation will be given at a later date. We do not have any written requests this evening.
Okay. Any comments from the audience? No comments from the audience? Madam Clerk, we'll close that part out.
Number 8 is unfinished business. Number 9 is new business. Number 10 is communication.
Barton.
Yes, Mr. Wadsworth?
If I could, just a quick reminder, the Romulus Animal Shelter Bowl-a-thon, it's going to be held on May the 11th at 7:30. There's still a few spots left, and if anybody's interested in donating anything to give away as a prize, contact me. Thank you. And all the funds go directly into the shelter. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Wadsworth.
Is there any more communication? 11 for approval is warrant 18-07.
Mr. Chair, I'd like to make the motion to pay, excuse me, for warrant 18-07 in the following amount. General Fund, $14,506.93. Major Street Fund, $71,225.95. Local Street Fund, $3,619.32. Cable TV, $23,781.02. Garbage and Rubbish Collection Fund, $144. 9/11 Service Fund, $934.44. NARC forfeiture for the state, $10,400. Library Fund, $4,544.73. DDA, $325. Tifa District 2, $209,465.91. CIP bonds is for the court building, $258,763.20. E-course finding and capital improvement bonds, $187,561.65. Vining Road Extension, the e-course construction, $231,390.22. Water and Sewer Fund, $86,897.28. Motor Vehicle, $13,620.82. Technology Services, $14,902.58. Retiree Insurance Benefits, $16,901.06. Revolving Fund, $7,828.56. Delinquent Personal Property Fund, $18,890.29. Payroll Fund, $112,225.77. All funds totaling $1,287,928.73.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Abdo, supported by Ms. Roscoe, to pay warrant number 18-074, $1,287,928.73. Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Warrant number 18-07 will be paid.
Number 12 is adjournment.
So moved.
Support.
It's been motioned by Mr. Wadsworth, supported by Ms. Roscoe for adjournment. Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, we are adjourned. Thank you.